This is Mike with Tag Roofing and Restoration. We are here at the Roberts Residence on Linda Avenue in Dayton, Ohio, Fairborn area. It is currently 58 degrees on this day, and we are here to perform a wilderness test or a repairability test. We are concerned with the structural integrity of these shingles being compromised while performing the repairs that insurance has asked us to do. And what we're going to go through is kind of several different things on that. There's a couple different factors. You know, first off, when it comes to repairability, you have to ask yourself, are the shingles pliable enough? Whenever you go to break the seal or separate the seal there, is there material being transferred from one shingle to the other one? Does the shingles crack, crease, or tear across the top of them? You know, how much kind of, what kind of granular loss are you looking at whenever you're doing this? Because overall, that affects the water shedding ability of these shingles. And then, the last thing is kind of whenever you're removing the nails and putting new nails into these holes, what kind of damage are you causing down the line? Again, and these are things that we are all concerned with whenever it comes to doing these repairs. So what we're going to do is we're going to separate the seal on one of these, and we're going to kind of show you what happens. So the shingle that originally is being repaired is this one. And the reason I'm doing the shingle where I'm doing it is because in order to get this one shingle out, you would have to manipulate this entire area that I have outlined right here. Because the nails that are holding this one shingle in, right here, are actually up here in this shingle. So, again, okay, so again, what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of manipulate this to a degree roundabout where we would need it. So keep in mind, in order to get a flush hammer or nail in here, you actually have to lift this to a much higher degree, because again, you can't go in at an angle whenever you're doing this. You have to go in at a flush angle. And again, we are not intentionally trying to damage these shingles. That's extensive. But what you can see, even from what I just did, that's insane. From what I was just doing, lifting that up to the degree that I was, it has literally started to break this entire shingle. So what happens is, yes, the shingle that's down here that we're repairing is going to be repaired, but as you can see, anytime that we do this and we manipulate these other shingles in the area around that, it's going to cause this same damage. So whenever next windstorm comes around, this is the next one that's going to go. This is a failed repairability test. There's a crack and a crease across the entire bottom of this. Look at that. Yeah, that's failed. And then you can also see, just really quick, that material transfer here. Whenever you separate those seals, a lot of that is on the bottom of this other shingle. They will never seal correctly.